A very warm afternoon to all my class 7 students. Well, students, I, Sakshi Singh, welcome you all in the last session of Perfect Tenses. Well, today we do have live session as well. Okay, in that we would discuss RFP chapters. And I would like to tell you one thing that all the three tenses, perfect tenses, play very important role. Okay, so here I would start with the quick recap of that, and at the same time I would also like to take up all the exercises. Okay, so here I go. So my dear students, I would suggest you keep calm and let's recap of all the perfect tenses. Well, as you can see that present perfect, okay, we use keywords if we talk about, we use for tense, we have already discussed these things, yet, ever, never, up to now, so far, already, just recently. These are few, you can say, keywords through which you can very well understand that whether the sentence is present perfect or not. So here, if we talk about a state that started in the past and continues until now, means it still has its effect in present. To say that something has happened several times, to talk about recent past events. See, we only, whenever we want to state any past events in present perfect tense, it means that it has some importance and it has some relevancy here in the present time. And to talk about life experience. You can also see few examples are also there. Then we have, if you talk about see, then we have present perfect tense. Okay. Present perfect tense, we have different forms, positive form, negative, and question form. So main form is what? That is has and have plus past participle. Okay. Now, basic difference between perfect and simple past. This also we discussed in our slides also. Okay, and I have explained you also. Like present perfect tense, it is unfinished action. Okay, and simple past is what? That is finished action. That you need to take care upon that. Okay, very slight difference, but it's very important difference. Then it is used to express about finished events in someone's life, and it is also used to express finished events in someone's life, but if the person is dead. It is used to express finished events that happened in the past, but still it has some impact in the present. And in simple past, there is no result in the present. It is used to with finished time words this week, today, this year, last week, last month, last day, or yesterday, day before yesterday. Then, like for example, you can say, I have eaten lots of plums today. Today, still, it's not over yet. We didn't call him yesterday. Call, it's over. Past perfect tense, if we talk about, that is subject, then had, and verb, third form. Then again, where do we use? Past action already finished with the another past action happened means simultaneously. Okay, that started in the past and continued up to a given time in the past, and I had never seen him for 5 days. There is time period for unreal or imaginary things, wishes in the past. In reported speech, but obvious afterwards, whenever you'll have to go for direct and indirect speech, okay, you would study that because direct and indirect speech and reported speech meant same. Now let's check out future perfect tense. It's will have plus again past participle. Okay, it's there is, you can say, negative form as well as question form. It is used to express an action which will have finished or completed before a specific time in the future. Used to express an action which will have finished or completed before another action in the future. But here also that in the case of past perfect, where do we have two simultaneous action? Earlier action would be in past perfect and later action is in simple past. But if it is there in future perfect, so the earlier action would be in future perfect tense and the later action would be in simple present tense. Okay. Last is it is used to express an action which began before and will continue up until another action in the future. By the next week, we will have been married for 20 years. Okay. Now, so here I'll go with the exercise. So my dear students, exercise A, okay, you will have to do in your notebook. Just mind this thing that exercise A, you will have to do in your notebook. Okay, so here I'm going to discuss the answers of exercise A. So now here a verb is highlighted. Okay, see, suppose I've highlighted verb means it is like were eating. You need to tell that which tense is this, and the given tense is here, and if it is right, it's fine. If it is incorrect, you need to correct it. Okay, like A first, I would be telling its answers now, past continuous. Okay, then second one, it would be simple past. As you can see here, failed. Third, shall have done means future perfect. This is correct. Fourth, present continuous. Okay, and then fifth, you can see past continuous. Sixth is present tense. It's already it is written simple past, but correct one is simple present tense. Then seventh one, it is past perfect. Eighth, it is future continuous. Ninth, it would be present perfect. 10th, it would be past continuous. 11th, present perfect. 12th, again, it is what? Simple present. 13th, it is present perfect. 14th, past continuous. And 15th is, that is, the criminals had fled. That is past perfect. Now let's move to exercise B. This exercise you will have to do in your notebook. Okay. Now, so here we have exercise B, that is first. Fill in the blanks according to the instructions in the brackets. Fine. So here it is. First is have lived. Second, had finished. Third, will have left. Fourth, will have completed. Fifth, have departed. Sixth, had written. Seventh, had seen. Okay. Eighth is written future perfect tense, so will have noticed. Okay. Then ninth is have done. 10th is will have heard. 11th is had sunk. Then 12th is have known. Okay. Now again, let's move to exercise C. Sorry. Yeah. Exercise C, here you can say, the play will have begun. Okay. The play will have begun when you reach the theater. See, this is, you will have to change that tense which is already there in the bracket as direct. Now next is past perfect. The boss had arrived before the employees came. The politician has just arrived for the meeting. We have known him for a while. Then we shall be reaching the station around then. So it is, you will have to change into future perfect. We shall have reached the station around then. Then I had worked for 2 hours when he arrived. Then you will have seen me before you leave. The town hall had closed when we reached. Okay. Exercise D. Join these pair of sentences using the past perfect tense and making changes. You need to remember the keywords. Okay. So now here I go with exercise D. Now, the first one is, she had finished sweeping the floor before or when the telephone rang. The students had left before it began to rain or when it began to rain. The thieves had wiped the place clean before we reached home. Then fourth would be when Aditya left for college, comma. Okay, you will have to use comma. When Aditya left for college, he had submitted an application form. Okay. When Aditya left for college, comma, he had submitted an application form. Okay. Fifth one, I didn't have time to react. I didn't have time to react, comma, when the cat upon the table. Sixth one, I had made up my mind before my parents arrived to discuss the matter. Eighth, since I had planned it, comma, I executed it successfully. Fine now? Okay. Now, exercise A you will have to do, and exercise D also you will have to do in your notebook. Okay, fine. Exercise A and exercise D. Now, let's go to E. E is, first one is new, second, got, third, haven't, fourth, reopens, fifth, are leaving, sixth, received, seventh, had hoped, and eighth, have watched. Now see here, exercise F also you will have to do in notebook. Okay, so you need to take care uh, when you are writing, because there are 20 sentences, so you will have to take very extra care. Okay, now F, first one, change the following sentences as directed. Now you will have to change as directed, means as it is given in a bracket. Now, the doctor has just left the clinic. You will have to change it into present continuous tense. So, the doctor is leaving the clinic. Fine. Second, it's simple past tense. We left for London. This evening is also correct, and that evening is also correct. She had hoped that her friends visited her. Okay. Fourth one, past perfect tense again. They had tried to contact you. Grandmother will go for a walk. I will walk to school every day. I had cleared the cupboard. They will have finished their work. Okay. Ninth one. Ninth one, you will have to change it into future continuous. So Jayashree will be waiting at a metro station for her friend. 10th, we were watching a documentary on PM Modi. Okay, we were watching a documentary on PM Modi. 11th, present perfect tense, he has spoken rudely. Okay, he has spoken rudely. 12th, simple present tense, when, now here see, when will your school reopen? Okay, simple, when does your school reopen? Simple present tense again, that is 30. My grandmother exercised regularly, it is given. So my grandmother exercises regularly. Okay. Again, simple present tense in 14th. The river flows under the bridge. 15th one, past continuous tense. The police were looking for clues. Okay. 16th one, I was listening to the Prime Minister's speech. 17th, the children were going to school. I hope that you will go to school soon. Okay. So now 18th, I wanted to go home. 19th, it's simple present tense. Rima goes to the library after school. Okay, means this is her habit. 20th, my mother. Now see here it is written future tense. Okay, it's not like specific that simple. You can say perfect or continuous. So it depends on you. It is already written that my mother will be making dinner. If you are going to change into continuous tense, my mother will be making dinner and my father will be working in the garage. Okay, I hope that you have cleared all the exercises and it's all understood, pretty clear to you all. It's pretty clear to you all. Okay. Now I would request you that exercise A, D, and F, you will have to do it in your English grammar notebook. Okay. In a very good handwriting. Okay. In a very organized manner. Okay. Now, till then, stay safe, stay blessed. Take care, students. Thank you very much.